Good morning everyone and welcome back to another episode of HFS Daily. My name is Ben and I run one of the UK's leading Stone Island pre-loved resale businesses. And I'm documenting my journey to show you exactly what it's like to be a reseller. And we start off today, I have just got my haircut, I am feeling like a whole different man. Today I need to show you the laundry which we didn't do last night because we got home so late. We'll give you a little bit of an idea of how you can wash your Stone Island safely without it getting damaged, or at least prolonging the life of the cotton. We're going to do that a little bit later on in the day because we've got a lot of parcels to get on with, so I don't want to be too tight for time. As the laundry can wait and we can do that tomorrow. We're also going to make some Instagram and TikTok reels as well. This is to fill up the content on my Instagram as we've got no more drops for the rest of the week. So it means we can have a really good tidy up and hopefully make some sales, and we are around £2,000 away from the target we're meant to reach by today. So we're also going to be doing a stream a little bit later on, so hopefully I'll hit it, otherwise I'm going to be very upset. It's Friday, which means that I treat myself to one of these like Rustler's breakfast rolls. They are like the best thing in the world and I know they're no good for me, but I still want one. So I'm going to just have a bite to eat and then we're going to head to the office, so I will see you when I get there. This month has been absolutely crazy, and I tell you what, I am so grateful for the support I receive all the time. I don't think I could ever do anything, like all these giveaways and things that I can do to pay back, I just don't think I could ever do enough. And I really thought I'd never ever be in this position of doing this company full time, and to the fact now that it's entirely changed my life is just amazing. So if you are watching this and you are one of my loyal customers, honestly, I can't thank you enough for the support that you give me. I'm planning on doing something within the next few months that's kind of like a reward system for my customers. As there are some customers, kid you not, that have placed over 100 orders with us. And I'm happy to give out discounts and stuff which I had with that person. But I feel like if we had like a reward system in place for people, it'd be so much better. On Tilt, I was thinking about doing a little leaderboard like they did on Top Gear back in the day. And this leaderboard was like the fastest person on the racetrack, and they'd have like a really tall board with all their names. Well, I'm thinking we could do that on like monetary spend on Tilt if everyone was happy with it. And like the top 5 people of that month receive a really cool discount or something for free at the end of the month. As I feel that reward system has an incentive and makes people feel a lot more valued. But it's something that I do need to get right and I need to have a lot of think about it. So I am going to think about it over the next few months because it would be really cool and I don't think anybody else do it. And I also feel like it's another way to show my thanks to everyone for all the support. But I am so happy with the way we're going at the moment, and it's only going to get better. Hopefully those Ziploc bags will come soon, and also those premium swing tags as well. And that will give everyone a more premium experience when shopping with us. Again, that's something that not a lot of people do. I need to package my parcels, time's getting on now, so I'll catch you in a bit. These are the parcels we got today. Now that doesn't look like a lot, that's a whole big IKEA bag full plus another 2 on the outside. We haven't got all of our parcels done today, we have still got all of these to do. Reason we haven't got them all done is because we're still very tight for time. I have to get these done and sent by about 4 o'clock before the last collection. And these ones are the most outstanding parcels that have been there the longest, so we need to get them out urgently. I mean, it's only been like 2 days behind, but I'm very OCD and I really want things to get out as quickly as possible. So anything that was ordered yesterday will be going out Saturday, so it will arrive early on Monday. Overall, the schedule hasn't been the best this week, but obviously being in the fire brigade and obviously having other things on, it just hasn't been possible. As I haven't trained my staff up on packaging parcels yet, all they do is deal with the website and other little things like that. So unfortunately, when I'm not there, things crumble to a halt, but that's something we're going to prove on this year. When I was managing everything on my own and I didn't have staff, things were a lot tougher. As I had to deal with the website, I also had to deal with the parcels all on my own. People were actually waiting over a week to get their parcels. Obviously that wasn't because I was being slow and lazy, it was because I had so much on my plate and I just didn't physically have the time to get them out as quickly as possible. But that's when I decided to get staff and things operated much more smoothly. For a very long time I really wanted to keep this like my baby, but no millionaire in this world done it all on their own. They had to get help along the way, which could mean like staff or something. So that is one of the main reasons why I got staff, is because the workload was getting too much. If you're a business owner and you are watching this, there will become a time where you understand where you're like, I can't do this on my own anymore. Think about Elon Musk, the richest man on earth. Did he do it all on his own? Did he sit there behind a computer all on his own to earn those billions? Of course he didn't. And that was one of my main motivations to get some stuff, and trust me, it was the best thing I've ever done. Although you're technically losing £400 or £500 a month for labour, you're going to be gaining so much more value from that, whether that's profit or just value overall. All of the jobs are still getting done and they're getting done a lot faster. And that really opened my eyes once I started doing it. So over the next year, I'm going to be delegating out more tasks. Not because I want to do less, it's because I have other things that I want to focus on and I can't do it whilst I'm doing these things. For example, I want to go much deeper into social media, but I can't do that because I spend half the day packaging up parcels. So hopefully by this time next year, maybe my staff might be on full time for me and he'll be able to do the parcels and the website, and that would save so much time for me. Meaning I could focus on like more admin tasks and also doing social media, which I really like. As since I've started this YouTube channel, you probably noticed that my Instagram and TikTok videos have gone down. That's because I don't have time to manage it all, but I'm really trying to push in through YouTube at the moment because we need to grow our page, as our Instagram and TikTok are already quite established. So posting only 2 to 3 times a week on there is absolutely okay. But if I had somebody else doing my parcels, I could be focusing on all 3 at the same time, which would mean significant growth in every corner of my business. But it's one to think about. But anyways, I need to go to the post office. I'll see you when I get there. We are back from the post office and I feel really bad for them because they were really short staffed today due to sickness. So there was only one of them working on there and there was a huge queue, so I felt really bad. We are going to go home now because we need to do some laundry. As well as laundry, I'm going to eat and then just chill out before our tilt stream later, as it's like my wind down time, and if you haven't tuned in before, this is just where I chill out for a couple of hours before my stream. I'm going to show you exactly what we do to launder every single one of our items, and over the weekend I'm going to show you how you wash a Stone Island down jacket, and that includes from start to finish and puffing it back up and making it look like it's former glory. So we need to crack on with that and I'll catch you back at home. The whole process of our laundry is pretty simple. We have a good range of items here, ranging from hoodies to more complex materials, even up the way to nylon metal weft. To be quite honest with you, you don't need to be too anal when you're washing your clothes. If it's not a special process material like liquid reflective, for example, 30 degrees, zipped up, inside out is totally fine. I've washed thousands and thousands of items and it's always been the same and I have never had an issue. The thing that I don't do is overdo the washing powder. I probably use like a quarter of that mug. Specifically, I use Daz, but that's just what always has worked for me, so I've never changed it. Lenore is my go-to for like fabric softener. When you're washing jackets, especially when they've got a waterproof layer, don't use this, and I'm going to show you in a whole different tutorial on Monday. 30 degrees, your normal wash, everything is going to be absolutely fine and you do not need to worry about any damage in the wash. Just be careful of that black cat and her beautiful eyes. We are back at the office about to start our Tilt live stream. However, we have got a parcel to unbox. Well, I mean, it was very close to not being a parcel because everything would have fallen out of it and I would have just received a bag. But let's have a look. The good old famous Tesco's bag. And just like usual, I have no idea what's inside. So that's why it makes it so exciting. We're going to start off with this really cool Stone Island trench jacket. This is like earlier 2000s and a really cool additions for my website. This definitely gives me Green Street vibes without a doubt. In here looks like I've got an absolute bucket load of t-shirts. I told you I always get my stock from Tesco's. Oh no, this is Aldi. Yeah, I get my stock from Aldi. This is actually older than me, this is from the 90s. Then it's a Stone Island long sleeve polo t-shirt. We've got quite a lot of t-shirts here. We're gonna hold these for the summer because we're gonna have lots of t-shirts when it comes to summer and everyone's gonna be super happy. I mean, that's the plan anyways. Standard white long sleeve t-shirt, an absolutely stunning Stone Island Marina tee. Then it's this royal blue Stone Island tee, which I really like. I've got one of these in my collection and it is far too small. Then it's a pink Stone Island tee, also this really cool print on the back. I'm sorry guys, but you're not gonna see this anytime soon because we're saving this for summer. Stone Island polo, really cool Archivio t-shirt, and this one is for the Razzagamato jacket. And another super old Stone Island polo shirt. I really do like the vintage tees that they used to do because they look really smart. So this was a pay on arrival, so what we do is we go through and inspect every individual piece. And once we've individually looked at every single piece, then we will pay out the customer. And that is as easy as our process of buying, because we don't use PayPal, so this is our only protective form of payment without getting stung. As much as we'd love to pay you guys first, unfortunately there are idiots out there which would take advantage of that, and we would lose thousands of pounds very quickly. It is now 23 minutes past 8, I start my live stream at 8:30. So we need to get everything set up, and we also need to hit a target of £2,000 tonight. And if we hit that £2,000, we hit our sales target for the month. Come on! So wish me luck, I'll let you know how I get on in a bit. We sold these 4 pieces on Tilt tonight, which was enough for us to hit our target. I am genuinely super grateful for every single one of you and all the support that you show. If you are watching this YouTube channel and you found me straight from YouTube, make sure you go follow all of our socials at Heat From The Spire on pretty much every platform. That's Instagram, TikTok, so on and so forth. And also, if you want to shop our items, go to heatfromthespire.co.uk because we have new stock in weekly. And it's always chopping and changing all the time, so I guarantee you'll find something that you'll like. But it is now Friday. I want to go and enjoy my weekend, so thank you for tuning in to HFS Daily. Take care, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.